Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Welcome back to another Plan With Me. I hope you are all doing well, staying safe, and maintaining social distance. Today I'm going to be doing a Plan With Me for March 2nd, the week of March 2nd, and I'm using a kit from SadiesStickers. It is called Boss. It's a really gorgeous photo kit. I feel like I haven't used a photo kit in a really long time, and SadiesStickers makes really beautiful photo kits. I actually just ordered one this past weekend. I am playing catch up on Plan With Me's and voiceovers. I'm actually sitting in my empty office at work doing this voiceover because it has been a struggle to try and find time, or not even time, really just try and find quiet time to do these voiceovers. I am partially working from home, partially working at work, and I'm home with my fiance who has always worked from home, and he's on calls and stuff like that, and I just don't want to disrupt him. Unfortunately, this week my business did decide to temporarily close down. I do live in New Jersey. We are under a shelter-in-place mandate, but because I work in healthcare, they were allowing offices and surgical centers to remain open. But for everybody's safety, we were limiting our procedures to emergent cases only, stuff that would really affect a patient if they were unable to get a procedure done at the hospital. But there just isn't enough, business to be generated during this time, which I completely understand. The safety of everybody comes first and foremost, in my opinion. But I am here in the office working just because there are specific duties that still need to get accomplished, like banking duties and stuff like that. So I will be here every day checking messages and stuff like that. It's still actually really busy because I've had to take on the duties of like 3 other people while we're shut down. So I am not complaining. I'm thankful to still be working. And hopefully this is all over soon. Sorry, I'm like losing my voice. In the midst of all this, I actually did get sick. I had a like upper respiratory, just like general sickness a week ago. I did a telemedicine appointment over the phone, and luckily he didn't think I had COVID-19, but I wanted to get myself checked out just in case, because I do work around a lot of people and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't exposing anybody to COVID-19. But he seemed to think that I was good, so he did give me a note to go back to work and everything. Okay, moving on. Sorry, I know it's like anybody ever talks about, and you guys come to watch Plan With Me for an escape, but I just felt like I had to get all of that out. Okay, moving on. I'm just laying out my sidebar right now. I use all stickers from the kit. The date dots, by the way, are from Rose Color Days. I think I mentioned this in my last video or one of my more recent videos, but I bought the date dot tape, but I think it's for the Hobonichi kit or Hobonichi planner because they're very tiny. But whatever, they work just fine. And I definitely put down the wrong date on Monday and then followed through for the rest of the week. I realized my mistake on like Wednesday or Thursday, but I just didn't care enough to lift up all the stickers and change everything. So yeah. I've started to just lay out my headers and full boxes day by day. I just feel like this works way better for me. And I feel like it's such a waste of time to do at the beginning of every video. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. But I just used all headers from the kit for this week. And then I will forewarn you, I cut out like half of the first part of me planning for Monday because it was just such a hot mess and I got off to a really rough start. So in a minute, you're going to see like a bunch of undo on the page and me shuffling around some stickers. So on Monday, I had a couple of calls that I wanted to mark. One was so this was in the very beginning stages of COVID-19 kind of reaching the United States. So being in healthcare, my company put on like a nationwide call just to advise us on some precautions that we were to take, like patient screening and stuff like that. So I used that scallop and Laptop Girl. Both stickers are from Panda Bird Designs to mark that call. And then later that day, I had another kind of like beginning of the month goal setting call that I marked as well. So I used a little bow paper clip from Planning Like a Pro to mark that call on Monday morning. And then oh gosh, when I got home that night, my fiance and I started to assemble our wedding invitations. So to mark that, I used a half box and a sticker from a wedding sheet from Crafts by Towie. And I do have to mention, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know this, but my fiance and I did decide to postpone our wedding. We got extremely lucky in the sense that my venue does not book weddings in July or August. So they have made the exception to schedule weddings at this time during those months because of COVID-19. So we had the entire month of July and August to choose from for a new date. Like I said, today is Monday, March 30th. We made this decision yesterday, the 27th. So we got lucky because, again, we had those 2 months to choose from, and my venue only does 12 weddings a month. So I wasn't competing with 20 plus couples looking to reschedule their weddings. So I just feel so grateful for having chosen the venue that we did. And by this time, we have heard back from most of our vendors, who all of which are available with the exception of my hair and makeup, which I'm really bummed about. But if those are the only vendors who I have to find replacements for, I really can't complain. I know a lot of other girls that are struggling with their venues to find a new date and reschedule. Okay, that's my 2 cents about that. For Tuesday, I had a couple of interviews scheduled for a position that we had open at my job. So to mark that, I used a box from Simply Watercolor Co. And then underneath that, I put down a Clever Gal Crafts flag. And I'm sorry, I don't know why I put that down. Oh, you know what? I do. I'm sorry. I don't have my planner with me. I forgot to bring it. But I used that to mark a new project that I needed to start at work. And then in that last section there, I put down a strip of washi and a wine glass from Planning Worlds. My fiance and I had went to a bar to watch a college basketball game. It was like one of the last sporting events that we were able to watch on television that was actually live, which is so weird. But yeah, so right now I'm just putting down my headers and the full box, and then starting off on Wednesday, I am going to be putting a half box down vertically to mark just a bunch of tasks that I wanted to accomplish. I have liked the more simplistic look of planning, so I'm trying to put or cram less in the sections of the week or the days of the week. So on top of that half box, I am layering a paper blush bar brush stroke script sticker from her shop. I love these. They're so cute. I'm going to have to order more when she opens up. But I just put a little to-do one over top of that and then listed some things that I wanted to get done. And then I am pulling in a quarter box from the kit and layering a money stack from Rose Colored Days over top of that. It was merit increase month for our company, so I had a call to discuss what I wanted to do for my staff, and I marked that there. And then underneath that, I am pulling in a reminder sticker from Crafts by Towie. I had something due to my accountant on this day, and then my camera cut out, so I just used that reminder sticker to mark that. And then moving on to the next half of the week, I'm just putting down the base for the day. And then this was really the last week or second to last week where it was okay to kind of be out in public. So I actually made appointments to visit the offices that send patients to the center that I work at, just to kind of touch base and show face. I hadn't really met them face to face before, so I wanted to do that. So I made 2 visits that day, and to mark them, I used these little arrow stickers with a foiled bow on them. They are from Sweet Bella XOXO. I think they're really cute and dainty. And then when I got home that day, my fiance and I finished or watched Love is Blind. Ugh, I don't even want to talk about it. But I used a quarter box from the kit and a little heart icon from Planning World to mark that we watched that. And then again, I think I'm just listing tasks the same way that I did on Wednesday, with a vertical half box and a brushstroke script sticker from Paper Blush Bar. Friday was a pretty chill day. We weren't too busy at our office, so I actually did get to sleep in a little bit and go in late. So to mark that, in a minute here, I'm going to pull in a strip of washi from the kit and layer a sleep in pillow sticker from my newest addiction over top of that. When I say sleep in, I think I got to sleep until like 6:45, 7. I'm usually up at like 5:30 most mornings because I have to be in at 7:30. But every minute counts when it comes to sleep for me. I love to sleep, so I didn't complain. I had no reason to complain. And then I think this day was Staff Appreciation Day. So I ran to the store before I headed into work, and I used that shopping cart sticker from Planning World to mark that I just picked up some like lunch and treats for the staff to show my appreciation. I'm just maneuvering some stickers around a little bit. And then I actually marked Staff Appreciation Day on that half box that I'm putting down right now. Next, I'm pulling in a flag from the kit. I had to drop off a piece of equipment that I had borrowed from another surgery center in my company. So because we were slow, I decided to just take the drive and make the trip there. And then on the weekend, I think this weekend was pretty like chill. This was actually the last weekend that I physically went to the gym. The following week, I just didn't feel safe going, and then they ended up shutting down the gyms anyway. Because the gym class that I go to, it's a boot camp class, but the instructor sets up different stations and you move from one to the next, and I just didn't feel right going and touching equipment that you don't have time to really sanitize and wipe down in between each station. So unfortunately, what is this? March 7th was the last time I was physically at the gym. And so mark that. I'm pulling in a appointment label and a little icon. Oh no, I swap it out for, I think, a quarter box. I think I pull in a little icon from Paper Blush Bar to mark my boot camp class. And then my camera must have died again. I just put down a camera from Magic Prince Co. to mark that I filmed a plan with me on this day. And then in that section in the middle, I put down a half box vertically. My sister and I went to a concert on this night. And if you are a former emo/screamo kid and you know the band Silverstein, let me know. They had like a 20th anniversary tour that we went to a show locally near us. So that was a lot of fun. And it was like very nostalgic to be there and listen to the songs that I used to listen to like in high school and my early years of college. Okay, moving on to Sunday, I started off by marking that I did a bunch of laundry. I pulled in a chore icon kit from Crafts by Towie. This is one of her $2 Tuesday sheets, and I just used the little washing machine to mark that I caught up on laundry because it was much, much needed. And then I'm marking that I edited, oh no, I'm not. I'm marking that I did a bunch of work emails on this day with that laptop from Tickled Pink Planning. I don't know why I was checking my emails on this day. I usually check my emails, but I remember like rapidly responding to a bunch, which I try not to on the weekends, but I feel like maybe I just had to catch up. Okay. Next, I am marking that I edited my plan with me with a scallop from Panda Bird Designs, and that Edit Plan With Me sticker is from Letters to Apollo. I also did a voiceover on this day, and I'm just pulling in a quarter box from the kit and another one of those heart icons from Planning World. And then this is the spread in its entirety. I think it turned out beautifully. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I meant to mention this in the beginning of the video, but I've completely forgot. There are a lot of new subscribers around here, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there, and I will chat with you all in my next one. Bye, everyone.